All right, and we're on the way. We're in this WCS20 quarterfinals matchup between Regiments going up against Draco Solem from Mauritius. And guys, as it stands, the time is 7:01, and Zero must have an incomplete player, and this match should have started by 7 p.m., which means, Regiments, my bad, Regiments, which means Regiments will be forfeiting the first map and will be moving to search and destroy standoff. Alright, guys, kindly switch the maps, thank you.
Okay, I will send the link for
whichever's the room host, switch the maps to search and destroy standoff. Alright.
I thought we were playing 4v5.
Do we stay in the same room?
Jack is not here now.
Yo, Molotov.
Sorry, search and destroy summit. Apologies. I'm not too familiar with the map pool for the quarterfinals, but let me confirm real quick. Alright, and yes indeed, it should be search and destroy on summit. Should be an interesting matchup. And now, as you can see, both teams are switching sides. Seeing that Zero Remorse forfeited. Why do I keep calling them Zero Remorse? Regiments, rather, forfeited the first map. Courtesy of them not starting by 7 p.m. and their last man being unavailable. Alright, so as it stands, guys, we'll be going into this S&D map with Draco Solem having a 1.
Let's go
already.
Jack.
So at this point, we're just waiting for the players.
Hey, ready and Fataro. Hey, Zaro, ready.
Guys, if you have anything to type, please let me know in the room chat. Big Jack, what's up? How can I help you? Big Jack, I can see your message in room chat. What's up? Just whatever you want to tell me, type it there. I can't really hear you there once I start live streaming. Alright guys, what's the delay?
Hey, Zaro, keep.
Big Jack, you guys could have read it up or you could have said that, but nobody said anything. Man.
I said he was coming now. Wow.
Claw, no. Claw, 4v5 is allowed. I don't know where you saw that in the rules. 4v5 is allowed. Please refrain from speaking on rules that you're not familiar with. That would be much appreciated.
Molotov, yes. The rules is that if
Big Jack, I don't know if
there's a
you read the rules
in the game.
Hold on, give me just a second. Let me read the rules. Alright, as at yesterday, quarterfinals fixtures were dropped and it was written, please note, matches are to start at the exact time as specified on schedule, which means lobbies will be created 15 minutes before the match time, and once that time reaches, the match should start. Any team delaying the start of a match automatically forfeits the map. You guys said nothing about wanting to go 4v5. You said nothing. When I asked you where your fifth player was, what you said was he's on the way. You never said anything about a 4v5. Now kindly lock spectating slots. Let's get
I said we were going 4v5 now. I said they should ready.
It's not a matter of I asked you this question, did I not? I asked you where's your fifth player. What you told me was he's on the way. You didn't specify that you wanted to go 4v5, did you? No.
It was going 4v5. They were ready. I said they should ready.
It's right there in the announcements channel. Matches are to start at the exact time as specified on schedule. Once all the players are in the lobby, all they have to wait for is the streamer. Streamer is the only person allowed to delay a lobby. Whoever is the room host, lock all the spectators and get this match on the way. We're already behind schedule as it is.
Log the spectators.
Hello? Should I start the game?
Log the spectator slot.
Hey, start.
What's the time?
Yeah.
Guys, this is 7:06. Lock the spectating slots and then let's get this match on the way. Zero Remorse Regiments, will you guys be going? Alright, and there we have it, guys. Regiments going into the S&D 5v4. Draco Solem having the numbers advantage. Alright guys, I will be starting the S&D with Regiments. Hold on, just give me a second. Alright guys, and Draco Solem already down to 4 players. Ares dropping tougher, and now both teams are 4 apiece. Alright, let's switch to All Might here. Man, and Claw seems to be having connectivity issues. Look at that Big Jack and Deluxe dropping Xenon and All Might. And now Draco Solem down to 2 players. Regiments yet to lose a man. So far the only person yet to get a kill is Red. And there you have it guys, it's a 1v4. Big Jack managing to drop tricks. Claw all alone, 26 seconds. What can he do right here? Alright, so 1v4. Claw 18 seconds for Claw. I don't think he has enough time, but let's see. Claw gets one long range, but Ares flanking and dropping Claw. Advantage Regiments. Regiments taking that round. Alright.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
And guys, if you're just joining us, the score is 1-0 in favor of Regiments. Regiments unable to get their 5th man, and as a result, they failed to start the first map on time, so they forfeited the HP, the firing range, hard points. And now we're playing us, and that once again, Big Jack here. Ooh, Regiments down to 3. Look at this, Ares managing to drop tricks and All Might dropping. Alright, and now it's a 3v3. Yes, it's a 3v3. Red yet to get off the mark, and I believe Toffa right there. Toffa gets Ares, and now Regiments down to 2 players. I believe Toffa getting hit markers there. Toffa knows they're coming through. They are trying to come through the second half point. And look at that, guys. All Might dropping Red, and now it's up to Deluxe Kid. Deluxe Kid was I don't know if that's very smart from him, and no, it isn't. No, it's not too smart from him there. And guys, we're all tied at 1-1 now. We're all tied at 1-1. Kayaks, here's the thing. There's a specific time schedule set, and that's why the lobby is opened 15 minutes early. So it's not a matter of waiting. There's a time schedule set, and if teams can't keep to that schedule, then that's a problem for them. Alright guys, and as you know, Regiments have the numbers disadvantage, so they are content to play it calm and then play for picks. And the Deluxe Kid rushing aggressively, not too smart from him there. Toffa drops him. Alright, Toffa down to 10 HP, pulls back to heal up, and Ares drops Toffa. And guys, Regiment now down to 2. Draco Solem still maintaining their 4 players. They just lost Toffa there, but Toffa at least made sure to take 1 man away. Red yet to get off the mark for Regiments. Red still on 0 kills. Big Jack with 3 already, and they're trying to push through back spawn here. Alright, my bad. They're trying to pick the bomb, and Big Jack senses someone there, but Big Jack is shooting at the wrong angles, and he manages to escape there. Barely manages to escape there. And Red just content to sit back and relax. I believe Red has spotted someone there, but can Red get the kills. And yes, Big Jack drops 3 tricks, and now it's a 3v2 advantage Draco Solem. Claw looks to be lagging. Alright, we have Xenon here rocking the Akimbo, and I believe he senses that Regiments have gotten an A plan. That was smart from Claw, from Xenon. I don't know why he didn't shoot there. And now it's all up to Big Jack. Big Jack gets dropped by Claw. Claw getting that quick fire double there, and Draco Solem getting the defuse. And guys, as it stands now, Draco Solem currently leading the S&D 2-1. Kayaks, when I asked where their 5th player was, the response I was giving is he's on his way, not we want to play 4v5. If they had said they wanted to play 4v5, that would have been done. But when I asked, they said he's on his way, and I was like, alright. And as soon as time elapsed, they had to forfeit the map. I mean, it's the rules right there. Alright guys, alright. And once again, Regiments at B, and the rest of Draco Solem at A, and Big Jack trying to push through spawn. I believe Big Jack spawned so can he get the kill? No, he can't. But he has given his position away while the rest of his teammates get the plants. And Big Jack here trying to get the kill and even things up. And somehow, All Might manages to turn on Claw. And so, guys, in blink of an eye, man, Draco Solem running riot against Regiments here. Draco Solem getting that clean wipe without losing a man. That's interesting to see, guys. Alright, guys, alright.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Man.
Grenade out!
And guys, if you're just joining us, Draco Solem currently leading 3-1. Draco Solem leading 3-1 in the S&D scoreline. Alright guys, and Regiments down to 2 players. Regiments down to 2 players. Sorry, I got distracted for a bit. Right, let's switch. And guys, looking at top fraggers, we have Big Jack with 7, carrying heavily. Look at that, they're Claw unable to get that kill on Big Jack Whitey. Alright guys, alright. And both teams have down to 2 players apiece. Tricks with the pistol trying to push through A. Alright, and Tricks manages to... Big Jack drops Tricks and now it's a 1v2. It's a 1v2. Claw all on his own. Claw at B, or rather close to B. Claw close to B, and now it's a 1v2. Can Claw clutch up here? 14 seconds, guys. 14 seconds. Regiments get the plant. And guys, if you're just joining us, the scoreline is 1-2. Scoreline is 1-2 in favor of 1-3 rather in favor of Regiments or Draco Solem. Sorry guys. And now it's a 1v1. 31 seconds. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. 1v1 guys, 1v1. Can Claw clutch up here? Can Claw clutch up here? It's up to Claw or Deluxe Kid. Deluxe Kid down to at least 50 HP. 20 seconds for Claw. And guys, there you have it. Claw clutching up for Draco Solem right there to win that round. Claw clutching up for Draco Solem right there to win that round. Man, that was impressive. That was impressive from Claw there. Coming up clutch in that 1v2. Alright guys, let's see what the viewers are saying. Man, Regiments need to win this match. Regiments need to pull off a comeback. They need to win the next 5 rounds without letting Draco Solem get any win in order to stand a chance of winning this tie and then going to domination. And as you can see, Draco Solem going for a quick A plant. Man, look at Tricks with that double there. Tricks with that double. Let's switch to Draco Solem real quick. Draco Solem down to 4 players, Regiments down to 2, and now it's all up to Deluxe Kid. Deluxe Kid down at 10 HP, 1v4, 28 seconds. Deluxe Kid with nowhere to run. He's cornered. What can he do right here? And Deluxe Kid drops 1, and now it's a 1v3. 20 seconds left, guys. 20 seconds left. And Tron plays coming. Can Deluxe Kid get the double? No, he can't, unfortunately. Claw coming out on top once again, clutching up for Draco Solem, and Draco Solem currently leading 5-1, guys. Draco Solem currently leading 5-1. And Throne, my moderator here, coming in with the news that ICG BV ended 250-244 in favor of ICG. Man, what a match that must have been. Really intense, I bet. I mean, 6 points gap. BV will most likely be feeling hard on, but alright guys, let's focus on this matchup here. And as it stands, Regiments need to win the rest of the rounds. They need to win the remaining rounds to make this match go to tiebreaker. And Big Jack drops Tricks, and so far drops Big Jack. Man, it's basically trade after trade. Red is having a really bad day. And guys, as it stands, Regiments have lost the 2 players who have been popping up for them. And now, once again, it's a 1v3. Deluxe Kid all on his own. Deluxe Kid running the ASM-10 against Claw who's going for the A plant with the ICR, Xenon with the Fennec, and All Might with the Ross. And Deluxe Kid drops Xenon. Can he get the double? Yes indeed, Deluxe Kid drops 2 of them in quick succession, Claw and Xenon, and it's a 1v1 guys. 30 seconds. Deluxe Kid versus All Might. All Might's content to cap to camp near Smolder, and I believe All Might turns away at the most crucial moment. And Deluxe Kid, look at that hit, guys. Deluxe Kid coming up clutch there with the quick fire 1v3. Deluxe Kid coming up clutch to give Regiment some hope in this matchup. And guys, the scores is currently 5-2. Deluxe Kid coming up clutch there with the 1v3 for Regiments right there. Man, that was intense. And guys, there's still hope for Regiments. There's still hope for Regiments. They just need to win their remaining 4 games. They just need to win their remaining 4 rounds, rather, to take this match to a tiebreaker, despite the numbers disadvantage. I mean, you just watched Deluxe Kid take out 3 members of Draco Solem all by himself. I mean, there's hope for them, I believe. There's hope for them, I believe. Looking at top fraggers, guys, Xenon yet to get a kill in today's match, and now he has switched to the, I believe, the Type 25, I might be mistaken. Regiment's down to 3 players. Let's switch, and Big Jack. I'm hurt. Alright, and Deluxe Kid gets dropped. Their clutch got there. Man, and it's all up to red. It's all up to red. 1v5, 55 seconds left. 53, make that 52. And the scores is currently 5-2 in favor of Regiments. If Red can't clutch up this 1v5, then safe to say Regiments will be going on. And Red drops. Ooh. And guys, there you have it. All Might wrapping that up really quickly. All Might wrapping that up really quickly for Draco Solem. And as it stands, guys, Draco Solem have advanced to the semi-finals, winning 2-0. And the semi-finals will be by 8:30 West African time, 8:30 p.m. West African time later today. And Throne plays there was no HP, seeing as Regiments didn't start the match on time, and they didn't indicate that they wanted to play 4v5, so they forfeited the match. They forfeited the map. Alright, guys, and as it stands, Draco Solem have advanced to the semi-finals by beating Regiments 6-2 in the S&D on Summit, and they won the hard points courtesy of would I call it a DQ or a map forfeit? Yes, a map forfeit is the best word to use. Alright, guys, GG's to both teams. I mean, I feel like the highlight of this S&D, though it's not so good for Regiments, would be the 1v3 clutch by Deluxe Kid to give them some hope or fighting chance. But alas, it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. GG's to both teams, guys. And Draco Solem will be advancing to the next round. The sole team left representing Mauritius in this tournament. Alright, guys, GG's. That'll be all for tonight's Well played to both teams, guys. Let's call it a wrap right here.